Good day, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in your part of the world. This is King B with another video. So, this video, we're going to get into a little science. It's going to be a short video, it's not going to be long at all. But I just wanted to show, well, as you see on the screen, this is from the website ISWA, or it's I dot ISWA stands for Integrated Space Weather Analysis System. Okay, so you may see people on YouTube. They'll show images like this one right here. What you're looking at is this is supposed to be the sun in the middle, the white circle, and then you have Mercury right here. That's Earth. Just follow my mouse. And that's Mars up there. And this is Venus. Now, I'm no expert in any of this, but I just want to show how to get to this website because, again, you have people on YouTube who show this, and they really do not explain the website or even how to get to it. You may hear they may show they say, "Oh, Stereo B is showing this." Well, I just clicked on it, Stereo B, and I'm going to go backwards and show how to get to it. But this is Stereo B, and this is from the satellites. They take record video of the sun and what's going on. That black circle in the middle is from the satellite. It blocks out the sun. And you go down, click this little play box right there, and then it will load up and then it'll play. Right? So they'll show images like this and they'll briefly talk about what you're looking at. But some don't really thoroughly explain. And I know that I've watched videos and looked through the comments and I've seen people asking, well, what is that? How do you get to that? And I quite a few times put in, I'll respond and put in, the website or whatnot, how to get to it. I just thought I'd just do a video on this showing it. Again, I'm gonna go backwards, but it's you hear him mention Stereo B. They'll say, oh well, the Soho, and that's all it is. You click on it, this little box come up, and it's a little arrow next to the X. You hit that, it enlarges it, and then you go down, and then you click this little tiny play box, wait for it to load, and then it's going to play. You see that? And again, that's supposed to be the sun is covered up. This from the satellite. It's covering up the sun, but the sun is behind us right here. And you can look and see all of the, I guess what's supposed to be stars and whatnot, And it's not it shows a specific. It shows you the date, and just a short time it'll keep playing it, over and over again. And sometimes, people catch stuff on here, and the website, they'll just erase certain footage that they don't want people to see. All right, I'm clicking on the Soho Lasco. It's just showing it, from a different lens. Click the little play box in the corner there, and it'll play it. I find this line here interesting. I don't know if see this line right here? I don't know if that's from the satellite or what, but that anomaly right there looks weird. It could be from the satellite. Maybe it's nothing, but it just looks weird to me. Again, this big circle right here is from the satellite blocking the sun. The sun is right behind there, though. But that's all this is, and that this right here is solar. And get close, you can see that solar. I'm going to click on magnetosphere, and click on number 6. And I know you've, if any of you might have seen this a lot, people go to this one. They like to go to this one right here and show this. All right, again, you go to the little play box. There's a little play box with the play sign right next to where it says info. You click on that little play sign, and it'll play it. Again, it's gonna play just a specific amount of time. It's a recording, right? And up here it shows you the date. You know, that's today's date and the time. Right? Again, if you notice the time, it's just showing you the same time, just a short little clip. All right, and then up here it says the moon, and show you, where the moon is. And then GOES 16, that's the satellite. GOES 18 is another satellite. So you see the GOES 16 right there, that little black dot. And this right here is the that's supposed to be the Earth. Front of the Earth, the light side facing the sun. The sun is this way. This is the magnetosphere. All right, and the dark side of the planet right now. You got all these lines here. Again, I'm no expert, but this is something that I'm getting into. All right. And all these lines here, it tells you what it is right here. These field lines, these are all field lines. The blue one is the IMF lines, magnetic field lines. And there's just a lot of energy coming from the sun, and there's also a lot of energy coming from behind here. Ooh, what's behind there? Another sun that they don't like to talk about. With the moon. Yes. The sun back here is ultraviolet light spectrum. You cannot see it with the you can't see it with the naked eyes. All right? You can get out of here. Show you another one that a lot of people show. Go to this one right here. Again, the little box come up, click that little arrow. There's a little arrow next to the X, the closeout sign. Click that arrow, shows you the still picture. Click the little box, the play box. And it'll load up again. It shows you the date, today's date, and the time. Again, it's only going to show a specific time. It's like a clip. And again, it shows you what the moon is. The satellite, GOES 16, GOES 18, those are, again, 2 satellites. There's this little circle right there. Let me see if I can get closer. That's supposed to be the moon. It's one of the satellites right there, the GOES 16 satellite. I don't even see the other satellite on the screen. And, and then you have all this energy coming from the sun. But then you got pushback from back here. You see how the arrows coming this way, but then all of a sudden some of the arrows will turn and come back that way, back towards the planet. What's creating that pushback? Again, there's something behind the planet that they don't like to discuss or talk about, right? You want to really know what that is. YouTube, you could look up Angry Catfish Briggs. He do a great breakdown on this. You go to his Angry Catfish Briggs. Angry Catfish, and you go there on his YouTube, and he breaks all this stuff down. Really better than anyone that I've yet to see who goes on here and talks about this, right? So Shout out to Angry Catfish. But go to that YouTube page and he really breaks this stuff down. There's another planet behind here they don't like to talk about. Not a planet, a sun rather. As well as another sun behind the sun that we see. It's three. You know, trinary star system. We are in a trinary star system. Okay, and you got all this energy coming from the front of the planet, as well as the back of the planet. All this pushback here. Okay, I've seen others show this and don't really know what they're looking at, but they'll show this and they don't explain it because they don't really know what they're looking at. Right? But this is what's going on. We're in the middle. This is why if you pay attention to the moon and if you've been looking at the moon and studying the moon recently for the past few years, you would have noticed, you would know that the moon looked like it's doing a cartwheel. Basically, what I mean by that is the moon has been turning, looking like it's doing about a quarter turn. And all you got to do is go outside, look at the moon, especially when it's a full moon. You look at the moon and look at the position of the craters and the spots on the moon. And then come back out 2-3 hours later, look at the moon again. You're gonna realize, you're gonna see that the moon looked like it has turned. The spots is not in the same position. Right? So either the moon is turning or the planet is laying on its side. It's not, something has happened. But whatever has happened, what caused it? All this energy. It's almost like giant magnets. You got giant magnets over here. I'm talking about the suns, and another giant magnet over here, another sun. And you got all this energy. And we're in the middle. This is what's going on, right? Again, if you want to know more, there's you can do your research on this. But I'm gonna go backwards, show how the website, because again, I see people show this stuff and they don't show the website, but you can see the website. Right here, you want to get to it. iswa.gsfc.nasa.gov. That's the website, because I've seen people asking in comments, well, what's the website? What's the website? And you see it. I mean, I've responded, but it's a lot of letters, to remember, but that's the website. iswa.gsfc.nasa.gov. That's the website. And you get to here. Just now, I'm still on magnetosphere. You got solar, heliosphere, magnetosphere, ionosphere, planetary. You got radiation effects, events, time periods, ISEP, Mars. Let's click on this one. Let's see what this one do. But again, you can just go in here and, look around and click around rather. And this is just a close-up. Again, it's the front of the planet, back of the dark side of the planet, Earth. And that's one of the satellites. All right? And you see all that energy. You see all that energy. That's another satellite there. Those are the two satellites. Mm-hmm. And you can just look for yourself, You can look for yourself. And, I myself haven't done a lot of poking around on this. I haven't been on here in a long time. I had to remember how to get to it, the website. But anyway, short video. This is what I wanted to show, how to get to this. Because other content creators, they don't tell you the website. They show this, but they don't tell you the website. So this is for anybody who want to look for yourself. If you like, you want to look for yourself and see what it is and poke around and click around for yourself, you can do that. I myself, I like to look for myself. I just don't like to take other people's word for nothing. So I just thought I'd share. Again, be safe out there. Total solar eclipse going on today. Be safe out there. Watch your back. Be real careful. Pay attention. Be extra careful out there today, wherever you are. Love yourself. Keep your loved ones close. Protect each other. Watch each other's backs, especially today. Okay? And be safe out there. Get home safe. All right? This is King B. I'm out.